So I'm going to try to react some to this Johnny Depp Amber Heard thing on Tubi. First of all, it's on Tubi. I hate Tubi. I never watch it, but I'm curious about this. I don't expect it to be an accurate, dramatical reenactment of anything. The first few minutes I saw of it this afternoon, because I had to stop because the daycare kids were getting up, it looked like something that honestly looked like something that Saturday Night Live would have put out. They did okay on the guy playing as far as his looks go, but not and nobody looks like they're supposed to look. And the first thing they said is, you know, they have people showing support for
Pirates
Amber.
of the Caribbean, and here he is in superstar fashion.
And they could have at least used real footage of the crowd.
Sides, there's clearly a favorite here. Heard is countersuing for $100 million, claiming that Depp defamed her.
And I don't remember nobody hollering Amber's name.
Stories about her and by having his lawyer falsely call her abuse allegations a hoax.
What up, Omar fans? Get this. Johnny Depp's lawsuit against Amber Heard is going to be
fake
live
TikToks.
streamed. Get ready for a wild ride of sex, violence, and
Sex, violence,
My name
and
is
pirates.
Liz, and I am a victims violence advocate.
So?
It is extremely difficult for a survivor of abuse to detail the violence done to them in front of their perpetrator. In this case, she'll be doing it in front of the world as well. What up, fam? Casey here, and I'm so excited. This is basically like living with Johnny for 6 weeks. I can't wait.
Oh my God, I have to stop this right here. You hear what this is a fake TikTok fan saying, I mean, they could have at least pulled real, stuff and video, and shown the actual crowd. Maybe there was just stuff they weren't allowed to use. They definitely threw this thing together quick.
Which Johnny? Get her.
You hear what she said about this is like living with Johnny for 6 weeks. Whoo! This is what I was talking about in my other video. There's a fine line between being a fan and being supportive and being obsessed. Anyone who felt like this was, sorry, my nose is itching right here, living with Johnny Depp, a lot of people felt like they had an attachment to him through this trial, and I think that is very unhealthy. I'm just said what I said. Even just the courtroom. Let me just play this thing. If you're gonna watch this, I definitely recommend watching it with the idea of this has got to be some kind of funny satire bullshit, because there's no way any of this is going to be accurate. And this looks like one of those, like a definitely low budget kind of. These actors must have felt like they hit gold. Oh, I get to play Johnny Depp. Oh my God, I'm gonna play Amber in the biggest trial of the century. This is shit. This dude, I guess, supposed to be his bodyguard, hands him these markers, and I already saw in the trailer where he doodles, literally drawing some kind of stupid, I don't know. It's an insult to Johnny Depp's art. It's just, my daycare kids can do better than they did in this film.
Sarah, right? That's right. Okay. It's a little hard to keep all the lawyers straight. It's okay. I'm not a lawyer. Paralegal. Oh. Well, I'm Emma. Bad, I know. Yeah. You and everyone else in the world.
I'm Amber, I know. Yeah, you and everyone else in the world. I didn't know who she was before all this.
Judge Penny Ascarati presiding.
Before we begin, I'd like to remind the
can't
counsels I promised the jury that this will be done by Memorial Day weekend, and it will be. Once your time is up, your time is up. In the middle of a witness, I'm going to
God,
stop.
they even got the Virginia
You
flag
understand?
back there.
Yes, ma'am.
Then it's
Good
showing
morning. Over the course of this trial,
people
you're
sitting
going to
down
have
to
the
watch it.
opportunity to get to know Johnny Depp.
So I'm going to tell you a bit about Amber.
You will hear
Some things that she learned from breaking these horses.
Mr. Depp learned that the best way to deal with violence was to get away from it. Those who watched this relationship develop saw red flags all over the place.
So that you can understand how Amber could have remained in a relationship with Mr. Depp for as long as she could.
She would berate him, scream at him.
And the dynamics of some of the abuse that you're going to hear about,
The evidence will show
it's significant that you know this.
that he is a kind soul who has never
She couldn't show fear.
and would never
She couldn't show pain.
raise a hand to a woman.
And she couldn't show emotion. To stand up and not show him he's caused the pain he's caused.
Raise your right hand. Please state your full name.
John C. Depp II.
You solemnly swear the testimony you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
I do.
Be seated.
Did any of these people watch the trial?
Why are you here, Mr. Depp?
About 6 years ago, Miss Heard made a series of quite heinous and disturbing statements about me that were not based in any species of truth. Nothing of the kind had ever happened. There were arguments and things of that nature, but never have I myself ever reached the point of striking Miss Heard in any way, nor have I struck any woman in my life. I felt it my responsibility to stand up not only for myself in this instance, but stand up for my children, for the truth. My goal is the truth. My goal is the truth.
And when did you meet Miss Heard?
I was working on turning Hunter S. Thompson's novel, The Rum Diary, into a movie, and Miss Heard was up for a part, and well, the director wasn't quite sure about her, so he asked me to meet her.
Did you meet her?
I did.
And what did you think?
I knew the moment that I saw her that she's the one. She could kill me.
I don't remember him saying that. She could kill me. Did he even say that? Did he say that?
Johnny, are you ready?
I am, if Miss Heard is.
Yeah, I'm ready.
The shower scene.
Let's rub-a-dub-dub.
I never watched The Rum Diary because of her.
And action.
I guess they're showing this scene because Johnny said that there was it him that said there was a lot more in that kiss? They weren't acting. Oh, the thought of him even getting near her. But again, this acting is so bad.
And cut. Johnny, Amber, cut.
That moment felt like something that I shouldn't be feeling. There was something in that kiss that was very real. To my beautiful and talented co-star.
And to my very enthusiastic acting partner.
Okay. Yes, I believe that I owe you an apology for that kissing scene. I swear I'm not usually that much of a method actor. I will try to be more careful in the future.
Why do you always have a guitar with you?
Music is the thing I love most in life. It gives me peace. When I was a kid, whenever things would go sideways, my mom, which was daily, because she's out of her fucking mind, I had
So
music.
they're not just showing the trial.
You know, I actually left Kentucky to move to Los Angeles to be a rock.
They're showing how supposedly, I guess, the actual story of what took place between them, based on the things said in the trial, I guess.
I'm sorry, that didn't really work out. Wasn't paying the bills, so I had to work. My friend, who actually suggested I try my hand in acting, set me up with his agent. So me auditioning for Nightmare on Elm Street was because I needed a job. The rest just sort of happened.
I think that came out right after I was born.
Wow.
You know that?
Right away, if a conversation like that took place right away, critical of his age. Yeah, anyway.
You know this?
Of course I know this.
Let's hear it.
When all the rich and many friends came. Oh, when money goes, friends go quicker. Now I'm alone by the river.
She knows the blues. I am impressed.
Why? Because I'm so young.
And you're pretty young.
I'm old enough.
Nobody wants you when you're broken.
Oh my God, I think I'm gonna puke.
Sad and lonely. Yeah.
Keep it close to me. If you're gonna sing the blues, you need a blues name.
Like Muddy Waters or Howlin' Wolf.
I think those are taken. Actually, you remind me of Lauren Bacall from Cashapp or Have Not, with Bogart. Have you seen it? No?
Does that mean you're gonna call me Lauren?
No. Actually, Bogey called her Slim, which is the perfect blues name. I'm going to call you Slim.
I guess it's better than Fats.
And Bacall would call him Steve.
Okay, good. Steve. I'm married.
Yes, you are.
And I think that
I
you're
have a
too.
girlfriend.
Yeah. Kids.
Yep. Lily Rose and Jack, best kids in the world.
Okay.
All right.
So you have a good night, Steve.
Bye, Slim.
I'm gonna pause this till I get further along in the movie. What if anything?
He got me a bicycle.
Look what somebody got me for my birthday.
You like it?
I do. I got you a thank you.
Bring it in here. Let's crack it open.
This is a Malbec.
Wow.
Yeah, it's well, I got it at a local place, but it looks like it's from New Zealand.
That sounds perfect.
Where do you keep your glasses?
Everything's there.
Okay. You can sit.
Yes, I can.
Wow, these are incredible wines. I don't think my Malbec's gonna compare to any of these.
I've had all of those. I've never had yours. Thank you. Well, happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Here's to you.
And to you.
Cheers. That's not bad.
tastes pretty good on you, Steve.
That tastes so good on you, Slim. Yep.
Johnny, Teamsters are waiting.
Be right out.
What's that?
That is our cue to go. Teamsters are waiting for the trailer, and nobody makes the Teamsters wait.
I'm around.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you for everything.
Thank you. Pleasure's all mine.
So what are
When the
they?
filming ended, did you and Miss Heard continue seeing each other?
We didn't really see each other for about 2 years. It wasn't until the press junket for the Rum Diary.
Okay, Mom, I have to go. I'm working. Okay, I love you. Okay, bye.
Hey, Slim.
Steve! I thought I wasn't gonna see you till next week.
I like unbearing gifts.
Wait, is that?
Your favorite Melbeck gifts.
So it's not really a gift, you're just here to make fun of me.
I would never do that.
I should make you drink this whole thing as punishment.
That wouldn't be punishment.
Mm-hmm.
But I brought you something else.
Oh my god, it's my dress from the movie.
You look killer in it. No one else could wear it, so I arranged with production to buy it.
This is even more beautiful than I remember it being.
So you've been keeping busy?
I've done some fun ones. I've been offered to shoot one out in Europe next month.
Oh, nice. Are you gonna do it?
I don't know. I mean, if nothing better comes along.
That was a horrible reason.
Yeah, I know.
No, Marlon Brando once told me something that always stuck with me. He said, Johnny, all of my mistakes in life and in show business, left when I should have said no.
That's an excellent Brando.
No, it's not an excellent Brando. Oh my God. What are they trying to do with this? Okay, you guys, I'm not going to make you watch any more of this. Okay, listen. This guy does a bad enough Johnny. And now he's going to try to impersonate Johnny impersonating Brando. Give me a fucking break. This whole thing, like I said, if you watch, it's called Hot Take, the Depp Heard trial. They put it together very quickly. If you watch it, you got to do so with a sense of humor. Okay? You got to remember, we've already watched the trial. We've already been through the drama, the seriousness. Watch this, honest to God, as a comedy, as satire, if you watch it. It is completely, I'm just going to say, I'm only 17 minutes into this, and it is a fucking joke. It is so funny. And I'm really not trying to disrespect the actors. I'm really not. I'm disrespecting, and being critical of the entire idea of this movie. I knew there'd be a movie. I mean, like I said before, there just had to be. And I pray to God a better one comes out. But maybe they should just let it go. I mean, this, and I wonder if Johnny Depp has seen this movie or plans to watch it. I mean, it's funny as fuck. I'm sorry, excuse me. I know there are people on my channel that don't like hearing me cuss. But this movie is so stupid. I mean, oh my God. And I'm so upset because this is all the wine I have left in the house. And it's raining. We're getting remnants from Ian. And I really don't. Well, I'm not going out. And I'll probably do like an Instacart order tomorrow. Why the hell didn't I do that tonight? That's a good question. Anyway, because I'm tired. My brain is fried from all week. So this is just a short little thing. I'll probably get this out on Saturday. And I'll probably tack this onto my Saturday chat. And then I still owe you guys week 11, where I'm going to talk about getting rid of toxic people from your life. I'm still going to talk about that. I've started that one. I'm going to get that out this weekend too. But I need to go relax. I need to massage my feet and all that stuff. And I just need to, this week was rough. It was hard. It was very hard. But I don't know if you can hear, probably can't hear the rain outside, but I got to go, guys. I need to kick my feet up and relax and put them on the massager for a while. Attempt to finish watching this ridiculous thing. Bye, guys. If you watch it, let me know. Because I have to know that I'm not the only one that thinks this has to be a joke. Hey, guys. Pray to God this thing isn't muted. I don't think it is. So I did finish watching that ridiculous movie last night. And then I watched Hocus Pocus 2. I don't like to give Disney any attention, but I was a fan of Hocus Pocus, and I really wanted to see that one. But I gotta tell you, Hocus Pocus 2 was not what I had hoped it would be. I think it's really hard sometimes to do a sequel that is as good as the originals. The only ones I've ever seen come close to that were the pirate movies. The Bette Midler and those guys, the three Sanderson sisters, they were great. I mean, naturally they made the movie. But it's right here, my eye. But I mean, it was what it was. I wouldn't say that Hocus Pocus 2 is great. Like I said, it was the three ladies, the Sanderson sisters, Bette Midler, and I can't remember the other one's name. It's on the tip of my tongue, but y'all know what I'm talking about. They made that movie. It wasn't a bad movie. I think I just really enjoyed for all the excitement that, there would be a second one. I felt kind of, I actually did choke up near the end. I don't want to give anything away. But for all the build-up of it, I think I was expecting more. I don't know. Anyway, so let me finish reviewing this hot take, Depp and Heard trial disaster. Alright, so I finished it. I can definitely tell you that the entire, and this is probably spoilers, I guess. It's also my opinion. You may have a different opinion, and that's fine. Now, we've heard the audio recordings, and that was bad enough. I will say, as ridiculous as this movie is, it is quite a different thing to have visual put with the audio tapes. And they didn't use the original audio tapes of Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. They had the actors voicing them. And to have the visual of what was going on, you can picture it in your mind when you listen to the tapes, but to have this visual in front of you of it, it was a whole different level of I'm not sure what the word to use, but it was you know, even with the bad acting, it was a lot easier to visualize what may have occurred. As far as the way that they did it, you know, cutting from, you know, the court scenes to the things, reenacting the things that they were talking about in court, and acting out the stuff from the audio tapes. The way it was put together, not bad, but I don't know, something about it felt cheap. You know, something about the film, I don't know, it probably partly was due to the actors. I don't know if it's the film they used. I don't know what it is, but definitely something about the film felt very cheap, you know. It's definitely not something I don't think anybody would pay to watch. So, being that it was on Tubi is probably appropriate. Do I, as a Johnny Depp fan, do I recommend that you see it? I gotta say that's an individual call. The commercials, I guess they weren't too bad. It's kind of like, you know, old school days when you're watching a movie and then you got commercials coming. So, I'm not a fan of Tubi, like I said before. Something about this film, the way it was put together, just the visual of it just felt very cheap. Even the scene when they couldn't, I guess they couldn't use the, obviously not going to use the original, the part where Johnny is in the kitchen slamming cabinets and whatever. They recreated that with what looked to be a very, it looked like they were, the cabinets are wooden in the movie, whereas I think they were glass. They had Johnny throwing glasses down, which that didn't happen. I don't think. I don't remember that. That whole reenactment was just wrong. Was just terrible. And at one part, the guys, to do Johnny's voice, he kind of flipped back and forth from trying to. Sometimes he sounded not like Johnny, but like, I don't know, like he was doing an Italian, or the accent just Scottish. I don't know, it just didn't sound right. I don't know. I don't really want to criticize the actors. They just, it's a job. They took it. They probably saw it as a huge win for them. I think had it not been rushed to get this out, they could have done better. So, do I recommend seeing it? I don't think it's going to hurt you either way. Really, I don't. I would prepare you for, especially if you've been, through an abusive situation. I do want to, because I actually wasn't prepared to see, the visual of what may have transpired between the two. It wasn't too bad, but it definitely added something to those audios. So, and so, let's see, out of 10, I think I'd probably give the movie a 3, 2, 3. So let's see. Let me catch you up real quick here. As you can see, I'm kind of tired. I pray I'm not coming down with something. Woke up with my chest coughing from my chest. I think it's because I sleep with my fan, and I will sleep with my fan. I don't care if it's below 20 outside, but I had it right on me, and I didn't have any heat on in the house. I was like, I'm not turning that heat on yet. I'm trying to get my electric bill down, and so it got cold, I guess, and I had the fan right on me. So when I woke up, my chest was congested. It's better now. And I kind of want to, I mean, I went out a while ago. I had to run to the bank and put gas in the car. And I kind of want to get out today to get, away from this, all this. At the same time, I'm just kind of wanting to chill today. I'm just kind of kicking back in my chair now. Financially speaking, things are looking up for me a lot better. So I'm very grateful to that, thank God. Excuse me. I'm not using my Johnny Depp mug today. I have my fall mug today. If I can drink this tea without the tea bags. I actually drink all my tea. I rarely get to drink all my tea because of the daycare kids. I think my chair is sunk or something. So I'm not gonna lie, daycare has been a bit rougher than I'm used to. It's been, it's been. Next Saturday, I will be late getting my Saturday chat out because I will be spending the day with my sisters. So we'll see how that goes. But I'll get it out. You may see clips from my day. Who knows? We'll see. My sisters are okay being videoed. I doubt, but you may see clips from my day. Let's see. I am going to be, I think I am going to have to go out because I promised the kids that there would be some Halloween things up when they got back on Monday. And I don't do scary Halloween. I don't want to make the kids afraid to come into the house. I do like a happy Halloween kind of deal. And so, I guess that's gonna be it for now. I guess there's not a whole lot to say. I can say that my lawyer did send a letter to my landlord about him having to move by the end of this month. I still have not seen a single sign of him leaving. We'll see. I mean, if he's not out by the end of the month, we will be going to court, and I will be getting some rent money back. And right now, he's living scot-free. He's literally living off of me right now. And I'm just trying to pace my emotions. I'm trying to just, deal with this until the end of October. And, I mean, we'll see what happens. I don't know, I guess I just finally woke up and realized this dude has just been taking advantage of me from day one, to be honest. And now that I've got everything switched into my name, all the bills, and he's still here, it's like, yeah, he's definitely taking advantage of me, and he's well aware of it. And I've not heard from his lawyer, which makes me think he just doesn't have one. And my lawyer hasn't heard anything from anybody that he is, any representation from him. So he could potentially get jail time for the breach of the lease, the way that he's doing it. And I don't know if he doesn't care. I don't know if I really don't know what's going on with him. But I'm just dealing with it the right way. Anyway, yeah, I think I might try to get out of the house for a few. And it's good to get a change of scenery, when you work from home. I don't really feel like running around all day. It's kind of dreary and rainy, but being that I still don't have AC in my car, I'm liking the weather that we're having right now. It's much cooler. So Sandy wanting to play. Can y'all see her? I don't know that y'all can really see. Can y'all see? I'm trying to get. There we go. Oh, look at it. She thinks she's bad. Oh, I hate it when she doesn't let go of it. She's so strong, though. It's like hurts to keep pulling on the toy. Yeah, so I'm gonna cut this off right now, and I will get this video put together and sent out to you guys. So, God bless. Take care. Mwah. I always notice when I do these videos, what is this? There's like always some fuzz on the end of it. This mic. Bye, guys.